41 years ago, on February 7, 1982, one of the best Beatles movies, in my opinion, A Hard Day's Night, was re-released in the theaters for the second time. The first time was in 1964. This was in '82. Universal Pictures got a hold of the film, of course, from Moulton Saxon, of course, and they re-released the film, of course, in the 1980s, '82. It had a special prologue, of course, with I believe they used the prologue to get into the memory of John. He passed away 2 years early. It was supposed to come out, I read somewhere, it was supposed to come out. The Wii was not 82. It was going to be in 81 due to John passing. They said, "Oh, let's delay it to 82." And let's show the poster, and I'll put down my own ticket of it. I'm going to show it up there. I'm going to do like a skit a little bit, of course. On the poster said the greatest rock and roll comedy adventure. Yep, it is the great rock and roll comedy adventure ever about the Beatles, One and Wham. And the picture had John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo, and there's the title, A Hard Day's Night, a movie I see him. It says, the question says, Beatles, A Hard Day's Night, Wolf from Bramville, produced by Walton County, directed by Richard Lester, screenplay by Alun Dolby Stereo and Woody G, and in Dolby Stereo in select theaters. Yep, Dolby Stereo was the new mix for A Hard Day's Night in Dolby Stereo. Dolby Stereo, I believe they were using a mono mix of the album, the soundtrack, and remixing it into stereo. Tell me if you saw this movie. My dad saw it, of course, in Toronto, of course. This re-release was playing in Toronto, UK, and Japan, worldwide probably. It was a big re-release. I don't know what countries they don't got it. And it's the greatest walk. And now let's walk. Before we end the stream, we're gonna do more stream, and we're gonna watch the trailer they had for the re-release. They released in the '80s, of course. Make sure this ad ends. Okay, here we go. I'm sharing my screen, of course. I want you guys hear.
Women scream.
41 years ago.
Grown men flee. The police are helpless. Young girls run wild in the streets. Is it a conspiracy? Is it an invasion? Is it a revolution? Yes. It's the Beatles. This is an historic film event.
Yes, it is.
I now declare this bridge open.
A celebration of youth.
A
movie phenomenon. A triumph. A first. A classic.
It's down in the bathtub.
Again.
In the hotel room, probably.
Universal Pictures presents
Universal.
The Beatles in A Hard Day's Night.
You know what just happened to me? No, I don't. Yeah. We can't walk out of the bath. Can't he? He's done it, son. I see it all now. It's a fact.
This is the story of 2 days that changed the life of rock and roll.
I got a little list here. One in a broad, malicious intent, acting in a suspicious manner, conduct liable to cause a breach of the peace. You name it, he's done it.
John, Paul, George, and Ringo have 48 hours to solve the mystery and save the music. The world's greatest, original, all-time, out-of-control, rock and roll comedy adventure is back on the screen.
It was?
Brand new.
My dad saw this movie. I forgot the poster on me.
If you missed it, if you loved it,
I do.
if you can't forget it, see it, hear it, experience it as no one has before. In Dolby Stereo sound.
Hey, Dolby Stereo sound and own it in select theaters.
My considered opinion that you're a bunch of sissies.
In A Hard Day's Night.
That's the end of the trailer. In the '80s, Universe, we were never gonna get a re-release of the film, of course. And now I'm gonna recreate a skit. I gotta take it. Okay, guys, I was not born in the 80s, of course. Okay. Oh man, today's February 7th, 1982. Leslie was playing. I look on the newspaper. Ooh, A Hard Day's Night is playing. I never seen this movie on time. I don't seen it in the theater. Does it look? What company's more making this? Universal. What? Oh, it's in Dolby Stereo in select theaters. Ooh. I got this. Ooh, this gonna be good on the big screen. I got my one ticket to go see him. And ooh, wait a minute, let's rated G. It needs to be PG. The greatest walk and roll comedy adventure. Okay, I'm going to the Renview Cinema at the Fox Theater in Toronto. I'm gonna go see it. See you guys an hour and 27 minutes later. An hour and 27 minutes later. Oh my goodness. That was amazing to see A Hard Day's Night on the big screen. And they give me my ticket, and I was in the theater. They give me a free poster. Look at this poster. It was in the newspaper too, and I got a real poster. Oh man. Oh my god. I got to see the film in theaters. It was awesome in theaters for the 80 re-release. And I got my ticket. I was in element one. It was there was a lot of people in the I got my ticket. And when the movie ended, it was amazing. It was so amazing to see it on the big screen. Now we're gonna show you some it came out on a Sunday. Now let's go back now to 2024. Probably this year, guys. I can't believe this re-release happened 41 plus years ago. We had a big re-release of the Hard Day's Night movie. I could not believe that, of course, guys. Hard Day's Night is one of the best movies, jukebox musicals movies ever. It's so funny. I've seen it like this movie like 100 times. I watched it first on DVD after streaming. After I finally got to see it, I got into seeing theaters at the Fox Theater in Toronto at 4 p.m. in the 60s summer event. And the re-release, it was excellent too. I don't know how much money made. I have a community post. Let's see. I'm gonna sell that community post right now. Oh, you guys could see the community post. Okay, here we go. It's the anniversary, of course. Let's recess. Share. In 1982, Universal Pictures did a re-release of A Hard Day's Night in the theater. It started playing on February 7, 1982. Here are the showtime when the movie was showing 12:30 p.m. Maybe my dad saw it 12:30 p.m. or 2:10 p.m., 3:50 p.m., 5:30 p.m., 7:10 p.m., 8:55 p.m., or 10:35 p.m. The movie started with a new intro with I Quiet Set. I heard it, and then I talked about what comics I and that was the theater where I started to see A Hard Day's Night. And here's the poster. I'm gonna start sharing my screen for a second, of course. And here's the re-release poster. I'm gonna show it. This one. And this one too. Okay, here it is. Here's the picture. This is the re-release poster. This was an advertisement in the newspaper. And next up, it's the fiancé poster. It's a little bit small. And it's excellent to see it on the big screen, of course. It was meant to see on the big screen. And there t-shirts they released in the theaters when people had t-shirts. That's cool. And it released in different countries as well. The movie released in different countries. Let's look what was release date. It came out in Canada. I'm here in Toronto. I told you guys. It came out on August 12th, 1964 in Canada. Whoa. I was not born. My Grammy was live. She's already passed away. She was a good person. Okay, here we go. Okay, 82. February 7, 1982 was the Wii U. Japan got it into March of 83. That's weird. Japan got it in 83, not 82. That's weird. Now let's go and watch some scenes from our hard days on YouTube movies. I have a YouTube movies copy, of course. Let's do it. I'm going to set up. We're going to watch the bathtub scene. I'm setting it up now. Okay, I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on a scene. You want to hear it, guys? You guys could see it better.
He's right, you know.
Hey, what's all this?
Oh, him, he's been lurking. He looks a right lurker, doesn't he?
Elvis! That's Elvis!
The old gentleman. He borrowed them to go gambling at the Cirque.
He's gone to my club, has he?
Yeah, it's all your fault. What? Getting invites to gambling clubs and all that. He's probably in the middle of some orgy by now.
He probably is.
Oh,
It's too old.
Slams.
Encore du champagne, monsieur.
Oh, yeah. And I'll have some more champagne as well.
No.
Lord John McCartney, millionaire Irish peer. Filthy rich, of course.
I don't know. He looks quite clean to me.
Come here, you lot. Try to act with a bit of decorum. This is a posh place. We know how to behave. We've had lessons.
Listen.
I'm sorry, sir. Members and invited guests only.
Oh, yes.
I'm with them. I'm Ringo's sister.
excuse me. Have you got a little old man here?
Do you mean Lord McCartney?
Oh, he's at it again.
Oh.
Look, I'm his
He
grandfather.
believed 41 years ago.
His grandfather.
Who are these ruffians?
Before we go,
This is a
gentlemen,
deal.
there's a little matter of the bill.
I'll take care of that.
£180?
Hey,
How
Bob.
much is that real money? Alone, if I was in a band, like we would go nightclubbing, like woohoo, and it was interesting to see a movie in Fears in the '80s. Paul's like, this, he's dead, he's alive, he's dead probably. I don't know.
Guineas.
Your winnings, my lord, £190.
That's a lot of money.
Pilgrim charge.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go. Well,
Okay. Here's the famous bathtub scene. Where John? He's in the tub.
Good morning, man here.
Oh, we could see what he's saying. He's like, getting me sign over T. Benan. Oh my god, they have subtitles in the film. They did not. Listening to Robert every single. Okay, look. Look at it says.
Tea happen?
I'm pausing. Look, in Mez engine warrant, door opens. That's like the scene when he's doing this. You see the submarine goes down under the bubbles. And door opens.
She feels the England. Good doggy.
And here's he said.
She
Hey, dying fit the English. Good team molding.
feels the England. Good doggy.
Keep Britain tiny. Oh, go on, George.
don't be ridiculous.
But you said I could.
Honestly, my man boggles at the very idea. A grown man and you haven't shaved with a safety razor.
It's not my fault. I come from a long line of electricians.
Well, you're not practicing.
This other Beatles, Paul and Ringo were doing at this time this scene. John was playing the bathtub. George and Shake are probably doing what? Paul Ringo, I mean. They're probably asleep. This is morning.
This in me.
All right, then. But show us.
Oh, come on.
I love this scene. Crackers and Merge. Oh, you can see his hat. His love was sweaty. Sweaty. Look at George's hair is nice. I don't know how he got the hair.
Rule
Britannia. You see, when they're filming this scene, I'm pausing the scene for copyright, of course. When they were filming this scene, he maybe did that very hard and maybe hit the camera a little bit. You see, well, look. You see the water squirts. Look, I'm pausing. I'm pausing. You see? You see, there's a little bit of water. You see right there. You see that little bit hit the little bit of the camera. You see the bubbles are still there. And you see right there. That's a little bit. What the heck is that? It looks like a mermaid from the Little Mermaid. The bubbles are still not there. And look, it goes down. It drips down. And you see, when he goes down, you see something. You see the bubbles going down. See there, the bubbles going down. You'll see that into
Your tongue away looks
later.
disgusting hanging there all pink and naked. One slip of the razor and... Help me! Headphones! Help me!
How the tub is so good.
Help!
You see the bathing suit there.
Torpedo. Headphones! Help me! Help! Torpedoed again. Come on, lads, the car waiting to take you to the studio. Hey, where's John?
In the bath.
All right, Lennon, let's have you. Come on, John.
Okay, I'm gonna end that. Let's look what day they shot that scene. What day they shot the bath. Okay. He filmed it. They filmed it on April 13th. On the time clock was winning. Yeah, he filmed the iconic bathtub scene. It's iconic. Here you go. Filming A Hard Day's Night from the Beatles Bible. George Harrison filmed his solo scene for A Hard Day's Night on this where I took him film studio. Lennon filmed the bathtub scene again. And Paul McCartney and Ringo were not present. Yeah, they were not. Oh, you guys see it. You guys can see it better.
Good morning, man here.
He's back home
Fancy
from
nothing
TV
tea,
Father.
Harden?
For years.
It's England. Good morning.
Keep Britain tiny. Oh, go on, George.
Don't be ridiculous.
But you said I could.
Honestly, my mind boggles at the very idea. A grown man and you haven't shaved with a safety razor.
It's not my fault. I come from a long line of electricians.
But you're not practicing on me.
All right, then. But show us.
Oh, come on, man.
We're almost ending the stream. We're going to end it at 30 minutes. Or 20 minutes. But I don't know.
Oh, Britannia, Britannia rules the
Put your tongue away. It looks disgusting hanging there all pink.
This.
One slip of the razor.
280. Let's do 140. They're so blurry.
Help me! Headphones!
So blurry. You can't see the faces. They're John.
Torpedoed again, eh?
Come on, lads, the car waiting to take you to the studio. Hey, where's John?
In the bath.
All right, Lennon, let's have you.
Okay. Let's do some questions about the film. If we see a Hard Day's Night 2, it will never happen. Okay. Okay, I'm asking. Okay. Why? I'm going to share this. I want to ask some questions. I don't want to end the stream. Why did John Lennon did a bathtub part in A Hard Day's Night. Okay, that's 4. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here's the thing coming up soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good night and peace out. Happy 41-year anniversary to A Hard Day's Night we release.